It's time to review grade 2. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin in your language arts. Animals and animal body parts. Animals. Animal body parts. So for animals, we have their amphibians, bird, fish, and mammal. Now when we say animal body parts, we have feather, fur, gills, skin, and wings. For example, fish. Here we have a mammal and then a bird. So for a fish, we have gills and scales. For the mammal, we have fur. And for the birds, we have their wings and feathers. Compare and contrast. First, we have compare. When you say compare, it tells us how they are the same. And then when we say contrast, it tells us how they are different. We have here an example. It's a lion. Now lions live on land, fur to keep them warm, 4 legs, and they run fast. Now the second animal we have there, a whale. Now whales live in the ocean, skins on their body. They don't have legs. They have fins to help them swim. Now, both of them are mammals, tails and big teeth. Babies are born alive and their babies drink milk. A pronoun is a word that replaces the name of a person or an object, or we replace the nouns. For example, we have I, me, you, we, us, them, they, he, him, she, her, it. These are the common pronouns that we use in replacing our nouns. Let's try to match the pictures with the pronoun. First, we have it. What picture do we match it? The first picture, the second, the third, or the fourth one? Correct, the second picture. Now how about she? Is it the first, the third, or the fourth picture? Correct, the third picture. How about he? Is it the first picture or the fourth picture? Correct again, the first picture. Now the word they is connected to, you're right, the fourth picture. Now these are the examples of pronouns and how do we use them. Words. Compound words are two words that when you combine them together, you create another word. For example, flower and pot becomes flower pot. Sun and glasses becomes sunglasses. Rain and bow becomes rainbow. Cup and cake becomes cupcake. Let's try to make compound words. For example, number 1, we have the word butter. What word are we going to connect with the word butter? Correct. Butter plus fly equals butterfly. How about rattle? Right. Rattle plus snake equals rattlesnake. Space, Correct. Space plus ship equals spaceship. Next one, back. We will connect it to pack. Back plus pack equals backpack. Then the last one, grade 2, foot. We will connect it to ball. So foot plus ball equals football. So what are our compound words that we created? Correct, butterfly, rattlesnake, spaceship, backpack, and what's the last one? Football, right. For adverbs of frequency, we are using always, usually, sometimes, hardly ever, and never. So adverbs of frequency answers to the question how often an action happens. Adverb of frequency. For example, we have there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. When you say always, it happens Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It happens all the day. Usually, it only happens Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, while sometimes happens Sunday, Monday. Hardly ever, it happens only during Sunday. But when you say never, it never happens. None of those days it happens. Okay? Adverbs of frequency describes how often an action happens. It also answers to the question how frequently or how often. For example, there are a lot of adverbs of frequency, but we will only focus on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adverbs of frequency. We have always, usually, sometimes, hardly ever, and never. So these are the 5 common adverbs of frequency that we use in our sentences. That ends the first part of our review, grade 2. Thank you so much and hope you learned something.